Emma Hadfield,
Robert Edwards,
Balboa Dips.
Quarter Pocket Swing, Brisbane, Australia.
I searched for this on YouTube and I couldn't find it. So, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. What did we do? We did out and in, and we went out and in to a little sit dip where I just bring my feet apart. So I've gone out and across, out and across, out and don't cross. I step open, I still bring Emma through, and we pivot her with this arm into a little sit, and she has her weight.
100%. All of these dips are safe, but still please do them on people you have practiced with.
And then we can come up, out and in, and continue our dancing. Or from there, we could out and go into like a throw out thing, or we can come, sit, catch,
side catch.
And we had options for this hand. This was your like slightly supportive hand, or we can have our fling over the shoulder into our very supportive two hands on the back.
Follow's also very supportive.
At this point, I could actually take Emma off her balance, and now I'm responsible for her weight, and we are physically very close together because if I had Emma out here, warning, little Robinson, you can do your back in. So always dip with a follow close to you. It's me that takes Emma off her balance. Emma never tries to throw her weight anywhere ever. Her job is to sit that much, and my job is, if I want to do, I do that, but only my job. Very important. So hand under. Instead of flinging over, I can pass under the armpit. Now this is very strong for Emma. It's secure for her because she can feel that she's in control of whether she falls down or not because she's hooked my shoulder. And I've got this hand on the back with a high elbow as well as my normal holding hand. So I'm sort of supporting with this one and with this one and with this one. We have three hands on. So that was those three hand options: high, over, under.
We also went into them from a throw out.
Before we did that, if we went over the shoulder, then my hand here is already on the back to do this catch. Or to not do that catch, I can turn her out there. But if I throw over the shoulder, if I throw it under the arm, then my hand is on the shoulder or the middle of the back. It's not on the waist, so I can't catch the waist, but I can catch the shoulder here and still do that same return just for funs. And
we entered all of those from a throw out?
Yes, anytime we are throwing out. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And it's basically, instead of going forward from the throw out, I go 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, back from the throw out. And of course we did not a dip. We just went out and in as a finisher, just to make sure that the follows are not preempting.
We're aiming right for our leads, so we don't want to get into a habit of assuming we always go to this side.
Correct.
Because then we kill the...
Because if I step backwards and Emma heads at me, she's going to crash into me. I need to get off the line that she always takes, and then I can either out and in. Hopefully our follow doesn't preempt any dipping that I might want to lead. And then we had the side dip. So there is anytime you can get your follow to be opened out to the side, you can go quick, slow. And I want to use my thigh against her thigh. I want to have my standing foot slightly turned towards for a strong knee position. This side knee is weaker, you can get it buckled inwards. This is extremely weak.
Follows can take a little bit of their own weight in this one if we put our foot in front, if we feel like it's getting too low or we don't trust our lead. If it goes too low, sometimes our foot will slide out, and that just makes it hard.
The timing of this is pretty critical. It's very early after a throw out. So 7, 8, 1, and I have to catch the far side, not the near side in the throw out. If I catch the near side, she's just going to over rotate, and that'll be job over. We can't do it. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. By count 3, dips done. I've already started dipping on 2. And and to get out of that, sorry, we're just going 3, 4, 5, 6.
I generally
You can
actually do
do
a hold.
on 5, 6, or you can do a quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, do, da. Or any other exit from the side that you can dream up.
They're not picky.
And we like to do it from throughout. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Which can also be a long arm throwout. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And then we did the forward lunge. So first of all, we went 1, 2, 3. We did little walks, walk, walk, bigger walk. And at the moment, I've got some support here on the thigh, and I've got a little bit of inside thigh on the outside thigh, which I can use. And this is not like kneecap to kneecap.
No.
We're not trying to bang our knees together. I'm just using the friction of the material on the side of the leg to cause that. So lunge, little flick, and return. And it's actually very comfortable. There's no pain or angst involved in this. And I think...
And again, I have my own weight here.
Right.
If Rob walks away, I will not fall.
And we
do that by making sure we are slow to put our foot down. So rather than rushing into that foot, so when we're going slow, slow, I don't rush into putting my foot down, or I will end up with my foot not far enough to support myself.
Yeah. And we led this from, again, a throwout with an inside turn and lunge forward. And because Emma has her weight over the ball of her foot, we can pivot on the ball of the foot into the sit dip and back out, back into the dip and roll out. So you've got so many games to play with fun dips and lunges. Lunge, flick, down, pivot, double turn, whatever you like. All the fun. Oh, we didn't get to that one.
We didn't.
We didn't, but we did talk about another Bernard Man Helene. We stole most of this from there, honestly. And we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3. And to do that, I just shift my thigh from between the feet on count 3. 1, 2, 3. And I've shifted to the outside thigh. 4, 5. And I'm taking some weight with the hug and support here. And Emma.
I can save myself. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. So I can keep my left foot under me.
I led it exactly the same way. I'm not brute forcing her to lose both her feet, and she does have the choice to keep one foot down if she chooses to. And that was all the dips we did tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.